Hey, how we doing? It is Snowrunner Monday, and we're still in Washington. We've got about 15 more contracts to do, 2 tasks. Hopefully we'll get these done, like I said, before year 5 appears. Full crossplay multiplayer is active, so if you want to come and join me, you're very, very welcome. Yeah, if you're on my friends list, you just join. If you're on console, then you can ask for the code or anything other than Steam, obviously. Right, let's get in the game screen. Let's go, shall we? I'm on the way over to Solace to do Drowned Order mission. Basically rescue a truck and a trailer. Did notice the other day, I was looking at my YouTube channel actually while I got this up, and the camera didn't quite look that clear. And custom, highest color, video format, full, auto tech buffering. Yeah, that should be alright. Weird. Yeah, should be completely fine. Hey, Kev, how you doing, mate? And Kev's in the game. Finally, the Kev has come back to play. I jest. I jest. So yeah, we're going over to Solace. We're gonna rescue a lorry, and then we're gonna rescue its trailer, and take them both to the mine. We're gonna do We're gonna do the lorry first because it's kind of close to it. Then hopefully I have the right connection on the do the trailer. Look outside the garage. Look outside the garage. Okay, we shall look outside the garage. I know what's going on, people. So I know what's going on. Kev has graciously put the new trucks outside. So this is the first truck outside, guys. This is the Pedera STD. Wow, sounds like a okay little shorty thing. And that looks like a plaid with a long nose. Okay, very easy test for me now. This is one of the new trucks that you can get if you pay for it. Very easy, like I say, very easy test for me. Let's stick that on. And let's not roll it over, but let's just go straight through this. That's okay. That is okay. All-wheel drive on, went through that sticky, watery piece. Yeah, that's okay. And this is the Avonhorn. So it looks kind of like a plaid. Very, very long nose. High clearance though, kind of nice. This one's got all-wheel drive and diff lock automatically on. So if you get stuck, you can just sling it in. With the automatic ones, what we figured out is that you can... it automatically switches for the diff lock to be on. You don't have to, you know, you get like a limited slip diff without having to go to a low drive. Again, same bit. And this having bigger wheels goes through it like a fucking monster truck. So yeah, that might be kind of useful. Apparently one of these is very juicy. I think it's probably this one because just hovering, it's 12, 13s, 14s. So I think it's maybe that one. What's this one hovering around? So this one's a bit less fuel per litre. Although it's starting to get confused over some of the mud. Goes through a big puddle like that, which is very squishy and horrible. And yet, up here on the harder mud, it's like, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I think I've realised which is the best one. So the best one for me is obviously the big one. But it comes with the thing that it costs you a lot of fuel. Anyways, where were we? You can have them back now, Kev. Thank you. So yeah, them are in the paid DLCs. 2 new trucks in the paid DLCs. When I say paid DLCs, I mean DLCs you're gonna have to pay for. I think it's like £4 or something. £3-4. Yeah, trucks aren't expensive on this game. Aloha! Hey mate, how you doing? The hell you gonna do? Had ads, what did you think? So the little truck is okay. Went through like a really thick piece of mud and water really well. And then when I took it up to the thinner pieces of mud, it was like, I don't know what I'm doing. give me a clue. And I was like, okay. And the bigger one was like straight through and kind of smashed it really. So yeah, I think the bigger one's a better truck. Although it does use quite a bit more fuel. But I think it's a better truck. Okay, so where are we going here? Oh, bollocks, I've just gone through the wrong map. Yeah, this is the wrong map. I should have gone through the other one. Yeah. Shit. Should have been over on that one. Which is over that way. Oh, I totally drove the wrong way. Okay, recover. Doing okay, you? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Okay, let's start journey again. Tasks need activating? Tasks need activating? What tasks? They're all activated on mine, mate. You got drowned order, express delivery in the first one, nothing in the second one, and there's 4 in the US one. And the 2 tasks that are left, we need to, I think, open up. So yeah, on mine, they're all activated. I don't know what's the matter with this game lately, guys. Just sometimes it just goes a little freaky deaky, and yeah. Which one were you thinking of doing, Kev? Oh, you're there. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, no. Hurrah.
Ah. I'll be here.
Yeah, everything should be activated.
Yeah, I've got the extra task thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently you still have a one to do in the middle one. Is it groundwork for the hydropower plant?
No, they're all done. So the 2 I got in logistics, the drowned order, which I'm going over to do, and express delivery, and 2 locked. And in the bottom,
I've got patched up Behemoth as well. That's apparently never been done. That's seen it was needing activated, but you've obviously done it.
yeah, it's done.
And I have timely delivery that's needing activated and seasonal preparations.
I'm guessing seasonal preparator for that's done. Yeah, it's done. What's the other one?
Timely delivery.
I'm guessing done.
Yeah.
Strategic supplies before the first snow, natural beauty, and weather advisory. The ones I got open.
I've got them activated, so that's fine. I'll do that before the first snow.
Okay. Oh, I am so envious of you, Vortex. You're going home December the 6th. on the kids' Christmas Day. Used to be called Black Pete Day, didn't it? But they just changed it. There was nothing racist in it. It was just a guy in boot polish gave sweets out to the kids. It's fine.
My controller just stopped working. I don't know. You can come back into the game again.
Okay. So, we're finally heading in the right direction. That's good. And we'll grab this truck, which is just inside the gate, and we'll drag that over to the mine, and then we'll have to go find the trailer, which is halfway across the map, and then we'll bring that back to the mine.
On the way back in again.
Yeah. Alright, so here's my truck that I need to take. Let's just quickly plan this out. So, we gotta drag you across there. Go that way. Probably easier to go to there, I think. And easier to go this way. Right, let's go. I'm not going to use the engine in the other truck, guys, just in case it's not strong enough. I don't want it to bury itself. Because the engine will go and try to move it, even if it's got no traction. So rather than it spin its own wheels, I just will drag it. think tomorrow I've got 2 races again, so we might do the same as we did last Tuesday. I think it's going to be like a dinner time stream again, and do the 2 races, and then whatever time we've got left, play a bit of Firefighter Simulator. So I think you guys enjoyed that last week. And this is why I like having a short leash on anything I'm towing, guys. If I'd had a longer leash on that, it might not have followed me around that tight corner. It might have just gone, nah, not doing that, and yeah, rode over. And then it would have been a pain. Well, that's where it's going, over the water there, on top of the hill. And guys, there is 2 spaces left if you do want to come and give a hand. Even if you've not got very much XP, even if you don't have the map, you can still come and join us. If we complete missions, you get the XP regardless of whether we got it or not. And yeah, everything that it says on the mission that kind of we all receive, you get. So, you know, kind of if it says 2,000 XP and 4,000 credits, we all get 3,000 XP and 2,000 credits. And because I'm on a harder map, if you do need that XP, guys, you'll get more XP than on your map. But last night I was spent the night chilling out on the wife's profile on Euro Truck, playing on her computer with a back with a Thrustmaster T300, which felt kind of weird. I got to admit, I am so used to a direct drive now that if I had to go back to that now, I think I might quit gaming. It's not very easy to go backwards. When I say backwards, of course, I mean backwards in technology. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can still use it. I still know the premises of the game. I've altered it so it kind of acts kind of okay, but yeah, the sensitivity of the wheel compared to a direct drive, yeah, it just isn't the same. Even though probably the Thrustmaster T300 is one of the best non-direct drive wheels out there for budget people.
Is it belt or cog driven?
Belt.
Yeah, that'll be why belt driven was better than cog.
Oh yeah, always, mate. Yeah, yeah. Cog's clunky and horrible. I know. I've had a G920.
You used to get that with the force feedback, just hear it clicking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the force feedback fighting back against you.
Oh yeah, you can hear it sometimes when minute hits something.
Yeah, I hit a bump or something like that. Yeah.
Bang! Ding, 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 ding. In the background.
But if they had the force feedback up too much, literally as I'm going around the corner, you can hear it clicking as the force feedback try to straighten the wheels back up again.
Yeah. Are you now talking through Discord on your PC?
Yes.
Okay, so you sound a little different.
Headset.
'Cause, yeah, you sound a little different. Yeah, you sound a little different and a little quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound a little different and a little quieter. Yeah, you sound a little different and a little quieter. Yeah, you sound a little different and a little quieter. Yeah, you sound a little different and a little quieter.
My phone is finally getting a break.
Yay!
Well, if I'm doing two things at once, because I've still got your stream up, but
Oh yeah, but you've got your PC's a little bit better now, so you know you're able to do that shit.
the only thing that would stop me was I didn't have a headset, so it was.
There, but... is it a headset mic? Is it?
Yeah.
That'd be why you're a little bit quiet sometimes. Then I can rectify that. That's not a problem. Where's Kev? Kev, there you are.
I was on with Linda. She said the same that she had to turn me up just a little bit.
Keep talking.
Hi, Matt. Did you miss me?
There we go. 150% instead of 100. That's where he was before when he was on his phone.
Yeah, it's got a bit more sensitive mic, so.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you had some sort of program to control the headset and the microphone properly, which some headsets don't, of course, you could actually give yourself a little bit of EQ and turn it up a little bit and all sorts of stuff.
I've never really messed about with it. I just kind of like plugged it in. It went, yeah, it works, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
And just kind of left it there and just going to gauge it from being in chats with people that see if I do need to do anything. But the only thing I've heard is that it's quieter apart from that.
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit quieter, and yeah, I mean, to be honest, the discos that you're going to be in, if everyone just turns you up a little bit, you don't have to do nothing, so it's fine.
Yeah, as long as it's clear and you can understand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the main part of it, and yeah, like I say, from what I've heard from Linda, it's fine. It was just she had to turn the volume up a little bit. Same as what you've had to do, and she's like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going there.
Right, so I got to go and get this short bed semi-trailer with parts, apparently. Well, it says parts. It's got a fuel tank on it and a few repair points if we haven't already raided it off.
I know it's been a while since I've been here. Is it just the main tasks that we can see you've got left, or?
There's 2 tasks that we need to unlock for the mountain region, I think.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, just the contracts.
Just keep battling through them, and once we run out of contracts, we'll do that.
Go back to the tasks, and then search for trailers and other stuff, and yeah, then it's as soon as that's done, it's back to your maps.
I've progressed a little bit.
Okay, so how close to Umar are you?
Wisconsin.
Oh, you've passed Umar. Okay, that's good.
No, I haven't. Umar hasn't come up yet.
I was just trying to.
Is it Wisconsin, I think. Is it Wisconsin I'm in? Fourth map. Fifth map.
Yeah, so Wisconsin. Oh, so Umar's next. Thanks, Kev. Umar's next.
We were on Snow Map.
Mm-hmm.
I finished that, then I went on another one. So it's kind of like half and half Snow Map.
Yeah.
Which was the Kola Peninsula one.
Mm-hmm.
Building the one that builds so many cabins.
Oh yeah.
Unless you do what I did and take the same cabins to every drop-off point, and you only need to build 3.
Well, yeah, that's all I did. Yeah, that's all I did. Because some guy was watching me one time and went, "How comes you've only used 3 cabins? We made 20," and I was like, "Bigger for you."
You can pick them back up again.
Yeah, literally, I just picked them back up and took them somewhere. They went, "Yeah, we made about 20." I went, "Okay, love you, bye." You don't need to do. As soon as you complete the missions where the cabins are, if the next one comes up and you can connect to the cabins again, you can use that for the next mission. You don't need to make any more. Saving ton of
I,
materials.
I just left a Mastodon like near the cabin drop off and just left it there with a trailer to pick them up.
Oh yeah.
Once I
yeah.
delivered the rest of the things and just literally used that just to drive around 2 maps with 2 or 3 cabins on it and a 5-slot trailer. Just that was its only job.
Wisconsin, that's the one where there's like a broken freaking.
It's got the flooded farm on the first map.
Mm-hmm.
And the railway bridge that you need to build. There's a train off the track.
All right, yeah.
I think would be the first one that you'd come up to that requires a lot of generators.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and of course what I did when I was doing the generator thing is I leave it with a really shit truck that's got a fuel tanker on.
I seem to use the 64131 for that task.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not quite a shitty truck. It's a truck that can get there, but yeah, put a fuel tanker on the back of it and just sit there.
Who the fuck did that?
What?
Hey, Gans. I'm guessing that was you cunt. Oh, that was horrible.
What happened?
I think it was a sound like a Streamloops fucking card. Oh, that was horrible.
Whoever it was, do it again so I can see.
No, it wasn't me. Even Vortex is going, ouch, that hurt.
I've got the volume down on it because obviously I can hear you through Discord. So.
Uh-huh. Oh, it was like somebody was strumming a freaking cello, but really out of tune. Oh, it was horrible. Yeah, kind of like that, a feedback loop sound, yeah. Yeah, that was uncalled for, shall we say. This card did no? Okay.
That's favourite card.
Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta have some bogeys in there, ain't you? You can't have just all niceties for you guys. Crazy Legs, how you doing? So Doggo got pampered earlier.
Oh, should be a happy doggo.
Yeah, she's a happy doggo now.
I just lying sleeping. Yeah, you had the dog at the groomer's visit today or something.
Yeah. So it's left. Yeah, took the dog to the groomers, which just up round corner. So yeah, that walk's good enough for about a week now. Literally, she's tiny. She's a pocket dog. She does not know. She does not need that much exercise. I mean, literally, the vet, when we take her vet all the time for her MOT, the vet literally says she's in fantastic health, and we're like, are you sure we should be taking her out like a little bit more? She went, how many times you take her out? Once, twice a week? Yeah, that's enough. She does not need any more. Yeah. Apparently really small dogs like that, if you take them out too much, you can cause them to have heart attacks where their little hearts are just going too fucking fast.
Well, if you think about it, a little dog and how many steps it's got to take to match yours.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's so little, I bet it's about 6 or 8.
Oh, there you go, Ken. They're doing 6 to 8 times the amount of work.
What kind of dog? She's a Shih Tzu cross. Do you know, I forgot the other breed. Them white
a
fluffy things.
It's a handbag dog.
Yeah. She's
Sure, when it
3/4.
barks, it vibrates.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, she's 3/4 whatever this other breed is that I can't think about at the moment, but they're mainly white. And a quarter Shih Tzu. And she's as big as she's ever going to get. And she's 2. Well, nearly 2. So, yeah. December, we can stop calling her a pup. Even though she'll still be a pup to us.
I still call mine and she's 5.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. Our last dog was like a pup and he was 12.
Yeah, well, I've always done it.
Wonder if the same thing will happen to this dog that happened to the last one. It was sort of more my wife towards the younger age, and the older it got, the more it turns for me. That's what happened to the last one.
Probably will. As they get older, they just let it lie and chill. And if you're just like on the computer.
Oh,
and
you
stuff,
bastard!
Just
I
look
nearly
around
fucking threw my controller against the wall, then, you prick. You bunch of
Sit down.
cunts. Fucking somebody
Listen
played a
out,
thunderstorm card. Oh, I nearly shit a brick.
You look behind you too.
Guns was like, that was me! First fucker was you too, wasn't it, as well? Hey, fucking admit it.
You just got stuck.
After those last couple of ones, fuck me, man. That was nothing. There we go. We got the trailer. Let's fucking go. Just got to take this back to the mine, and that's this contract dusted. We may need a splash of fuel too.
The fuel in the trailer?
Yeah, I don't want to use it all, do I? Because it's got to go in the contract, so I need 10%. Hey, Quiet.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy? How's your leveling up on iRacing coming? You only had the thunderstorm card, so the other one wasn't you. I say the other one must have been Kev then.
No, it wasn't me. I haven't played a card yet.
You notice he says yet.
Well, never know what happens.
Uh-huh.
You know me, I like to be a cunt from time to time, so
No.
we won't have that.
Right, so it's across here. And either up there or up that way to get back onto the main road. Oh, there's a fuel tanker there. Cool. If we can get out of here. Fucking door.
Okay, that was just one stage. Damn. Right, I need 4 cement and 4 package sand. I've got it, that's on the other map. I can just send it.
Mind you, if I need it down here, this trailer's got fuel, I could rob it until I get up to the fuel truck.
I need to go all the way up to the back fucking corner for package that.
Yeah, I know it's a bastard, but at least I built the bridge there now. So it should be slightly easier. Did that last stream, you streamed before? I was moseying through all the tasks.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out.
I mean, except for a few odd bits and bobs, me and Tav are about the same place on Roadcraft as well. Because the last couple of bits that he did, I did in my last stream. I've got to squeeze around this freaking corner now. Good thing is the trailers normally just follow. Yeah, this one's dragging around. Also, guys, I've been using my, normally I only post my clips to TikTok, but I've been using my TikTok just the last couple of streams to help people out and going online. Just like a little post-it note saying, I'm going online.
I don't have TikTok, so...
We shall see if that works. And of course the clips get reposted back over there, so, you know, all the funnies and that. Yo. While I'm here. Send my fuel tray. I said I better stick some in. Let's just 60 litres in. Just in case it won't let me fucking deliver it. Right, so we got to go back that way, left at the T, and then left just before we get the fuel storage. Can't believe on that farm that I got, the Highlands Map one, how many young fish I had to fucking take across to the to the other fishery, to the offshore fishery. I'd say shitloads.
That's something I've never really dived into yet.
Oh, I had to give it a crack. I mean, the worst part of it is getting all your fish food together.
Yeah, well, I've not got enough money yet to get anything.
Yeah, so what you want to do is
the
start...
playthrough I've decided to do for myself is normal difficulty, and I had 1 million to start with that I'm not taking out no loans or nothing. Slowly building my stuff up, and because I enjoy the map again.
Yeah, so what you want to do is start saving, say, some sort of wheat, barley or oats. Start saving that. Soya beans. And I suppose canola would be the easiest one to save. Your canola makes your canola oil. Soya beans go into the fish food maker as it is. And your wheat, barley or oats, you need to smash that down and make flour. And there's your fish food, and with that you can make you can make young fish. Yeah,
like I say, I'll get to it eventually.
Trouble is, you need to make a shitload of it because it's needed in like either the trout ponds or the offshore stuff to feed your fish, so they can get older. Yeah. You need a shitload of fish food. Oh, shit.
Right now, for money making, I'm fattening up cows.
Yeah. Are you collecting your manure? Because there's a easy source of income.
No, yes, I am collecting it. No, I'm not going to sell it. I'm using it for.
Prefer, okay, yeah. It's a good idea because it saves money on that. Another good make here where making money that's fairly cheap is greenhouses
I thought about it.
and mushroom silos.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't think about it. But
Because it's only
I haven't
£2 a
really
cycle.
changed. I haven't really changed the map, so I'm still using the base farm.
What's on there? Yeah, okay.
I'm trying not to whip out the British-looking buildings to put in our normal sheds that just don't suit that map.
Yeah, see, your vegetable silos would probably fit because they're fucking everywhere in the UK, aren't they?
Yeah, some of the buildings, yeah, I'll use them because, yeah, like say we do see them here, but I'm not changing out stuff to put in a big shed that we see on the American map. Going, yeah, just so that I can store everything.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I had to change my cow barn because both the original pasture that you get with the starter farm, that was broken anyway, which Tav found out and he said, replace it. So I replaced it with the cow barn, the other cow barn that comes with that map. And because I'd fast forwarded time to do some of the castle, that broke as well. So I've actually had to put a different cow barn in. And hopefully that doesn't break.
Left the standard one and I'm just feeding them.
All right, so you've not replaced it and put the pasture back in for the pasture to work.
No, because every time when I go to set it up, it puts the fence in. It says, "Do you want to create a pasture?" Then it fails, but the fencing's still there, and you kind of get rid of the fencing to fix whatever they think the issue is. And all I've done is follow the outline round.
That's strange. So
it's something stupid that I'm doing. It's maybe take it in because you need to leave a bit of an edge. But when it says it's failed, it shouldn't have put the fences up.
No.
That I plotted already, and then go, you can plot more, but I can't get rid of the ones that are already there.
So we need to go get another truck because we can't take anything with this one.
Yeah, I reset it because of that, because I didn't want the sheds that have got just that little pasture. I like that they've got the whole bit to run around on.
I'm actually going to use not this truck.
I'm also using a mod called realistic livestock.
Yeah, let's go on that.
My cows are genetic wise all good.
Right, so I'm coming back across now to do express delivery part 1 and part 3, and then I'll come back to get my fire engine to take some water over.
Yeah, I'm still doing before the snow. I'm on the next stage of it.
So don't forget, guys, there's room for 2 more if you do want to come and help. If you need the code, I can give it to you. If you need if you've got me on Steam, you can just come and join. There's room for 2. If you don't want to do that, sit back, relax, and if you're going to go out or something and you want to leave your PC on, leave me tab. That'd be fantastic.
Now, do I go get the package stand first, which is furthest away? Yeah, okay. I'd be as well.
Well, I bet Tav's bricking it. He's got 14 days left on his thing. And he's 190 left subs. before he's got to do the bearded lady for December, or for 2 weeks in December. I bet he was thinking that was impossible. No, I will never reach that. Yeah, right.
Don't set the SOAGs a challenge.
Oh yeah. Never ever set the SOAGs a challenge like that to make you look
We'll
like
make
a dick.
point to make it.
I mean, although it would be fun for us, I was just looking at the like the financial benefit for him for Christmas, and it's a big one because he'll get this
Yeah, I
money.
would assume so.
He'll get this money like 10 days before Christmas, so it's a big one. Gotta admit, I'm slightly jealous too.
But it is also a form of income for them, so it's a tough time of year. So yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good on them for thinking on an idea of bringing in some extra subs and stuff. That's it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard, you know, when especially for like a lot of people in the community, you know, when somebody has a great idea like that, you can't suddenly go, "Oh, going to do that as well," because it's not going to work.
No.
We tried that. We've tried that totally. I mean, it's just like on one of the what was it? One of the challenges that I did a little while back. I got accused of being a thief because people know that when I do my challenge thing, it's a 0 to hero, boom, 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 on whatever map that I choose to do it on. And at the time, Crofty and Minute were on about doing virtually the same thing. So you could kind of say they kind of stole the idea from me. But then Roy said, "Why don't you do it with my rules?" And he didn't just ask me; he asked Minute and Crofty to do it as well. And we sort of kind of did it, except I stuck basically to the rules. Yeah, I used a little bit of fucking heavy hand. But they found it really difficult. In fact, they found it so difficult in the end, they were changing rules left, right, and centre. And
I did see that an attempt at it.
And half of it was because they were overspending. They were literally trying to move too fast. And Minute was like, "We're losing money hand over fist here." And I went, "Look at what you've got, Minute. Look at all the stuff you got. You've got 2 people trying to work on a farm with X amount of budget, and you're trying to buy stuff every week. It doesn't happen. You got to make a bit of money, consolidate, make a bit of money, consolidate. Then if you've got plenty of money, then buy your stuff, make a bit of money. It's a long process." You know, I think I went 5 streams just using the thingy telehandler with the active PTO. Thing. Yeah, the Merlot telehandler with the active PTO. And I was like 3 whole streams plus doing stuff in the background with it, with that bit of equipment, just plugging out contract, just to make some money to buy some decent equipment. I still kept the Merlot, don't get me wrong. Well, I kept it for ages because I had it on lease. But yeah.
See, with the in-game leasing thing, you get charged for the hours that you're using it as well, which makes it stupidly expensive.
Yes. See, at the time we didn't I didn't have that. So basically what the agreement I had with Roy was it will go on the in-game lease and I'd pay that, whatever it happened to be. But if I could afford to buy it, because it's just like, they've got it now that you can lease to buy. There's a mod for it, and it's kind of slightly better. But at the time when I started that, they didn't have that. And I said to Roy, "Look, if I can buy it, can I just stop the lease and buy it brand new?" And he went, "Yeah, because obviously you're not getting it for a discounted amount. You're actually getting rid of it and buying it brand new." So that's kind of what I did. So I kept it for ages and ages and ages, like 8 months in game. And then all of a sudden I could buy it brand new. So I couldn't buy it from the second-hand shop. If I leased it, I had to buy it brand new.
Yeah.
And it worked out. You know, it took me a lot of fucking work, but I did it. You know? Those logging transport contracts, I was literally doing them with that shitty trailer in the crane. You could only fit 9 logs on it. 9 fucking
Fuck
logs. I know. But it was good, easy money in the winter when there was fuck all to do. You know, for 15, I mean, because the logging used to be like 15 grand for a big logging one, which was fucking good money. So it was like, yeah, there's something to do, I'll do
depends
logs.
on the map maker and what the prices are, because some of them you can only get like 4
Oh,
grand
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, because, like you say, after that one, Roy actually put the price down. So, yeah, you didn't earn very much from it. Guys and girls, it's the Average Viking. We're coming in with a raid. He was over there playing Farming Simulator 25 with Mr. H. And we're hoping to see Mr. H at some point streaming on his Todd, or maybe as a dual streamer tab. Guys, I know you had fun over there. I was watching. And Zeno, you are an absolute baller. 23 fucking months, dude. Thank you very much. That's got to be a Peachy laugh if ever I heard one. It was. Hey, Peachy. Hey, Red. D-Man, how you doing? Some guys, Tav's an awesome community. Yeah, it is. One of the best communities I've ever been a part of. Absolutely. And we not friends, we's family. Hey, Matt, how's the snow running? It's kind of muddy at the moment, but yeah, it's going good. Me and Kev are smashing it out as we normally do. And guys, there's 2 spaces left if anyone wants to come join us. Just saying. Uh-huh. Oh, thank fuck for that. So, you guys that have missed it, Kev let me borrow the 2 brand new trucks. There's a smaller one and the large one. The large one kind of looks a bit like the Plaid, but with a longer nose. In my eyes, that's the better one of the 2. Although it suffers with a little bit of heavy fuel usage, but, you know, you kind of put up with that. Wow, I'll say that again. Brave Kev? What do you mean, Brave Kev? Kev is just as good at this game as I am. So it's kind of 2 even people playing this game. Although sometimes Kev knows what's going to happen before me. He's kind of like Septic Peg. Fine-tuned gearbox? Awful? Depends who's using it. That's another thing I found out with this game, guys, is that it doesn't matter what you put on the truck. It depends how you use it. If you can use it in a certain way, then the setup doesn't really fucking matter. And that's definitely, correct, because we've got another mate that comes on sometimes, helps us out, Breck682. He uses trucks which I fucking wouldn't use and makes them work for him, so, you know. It's a thing. Why won't you let me fuel up? Thank you. That was just stupid. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Everything's good. You alright, Matt? Yep, everything's cool, man. Go big or go home, maybe. Letting you drive his trucks. Yeah, he always does. But it's the same the other way round. Before Kev had a few of the other DLCs, before he won the promo copy off of me and he had every fucking thing. Oh no, sorry. Didn't win it off of me, sorry. He got it off of Tav. I let him borrow trucks of mine. It's sort of like the done thing. Has a huge all-wheel drive fuel compensation penalty. Never noticed. I gotta admit, I've never noticed.
Every truck I borrowed for you, Matt, I gave back in roughly the same condition.
Yeah, fucked.
Definitely not the same amount of fuel, but the condition was
Whoa,
roughly
Zayden, mate. And speaking of Brax, here it comes. We're getting the band back together. How's it all going? It's going good, mate. It's going good. How's it your end? Doing good. Not long to finish work for the day. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I gotta admit, that truck that Minute was driving this morning in that DHL colours looked really fucking good. If anyone caught Minute's stream earlier. He was doing like a kind of like an IRO playthrough like I've done. But he was like doing I work for DHL and, you know, this is my thing. Kind of a deal. So slightly different. And he was in a Volvo FH6 780, I think it was 780. But in full DHL colours, which it looked fantastic. What I need? 2 service spare parts. Oh, 3 consumables as well. Okay. And they got to go to the forester's house. Forester's house. Forester's house? Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, this is a bastard to get to. Okay. So I got to go to there. 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 And I gotta go up that way. And turn there. Okay. Had a roof job since taken 4 days. But 4 men with me. Got it done in 6 hours. Nice, mate. Fucking nice. That's how you do it. Just put a shitload of people on it and go, right, let's call it done. Can I ask, where's the snow? On another map. Trust me. If we get this done, either today or next time, and we go and play on Kev's map, Kev's 1 map out from a shit ton of snow. And we'll be on that for a few weeks. Kev's 1 map away from Umar. One of the snowiest, hardest maps there is on the game.
As you can tell, Matt's looking forward to it.
I am so looking forward to going to back to that map, mate. Fucking so looking forward to it. But those who have base game, it also has one of the better trucks in the game that you'll find without buying a DLC truck. I mean, obviously you'll have the Azov 64 131, but on that map you get the Zix 605R. Looks like Roadcraft, and I love Roadcraft. Well, it should do. It should do. It's made by Sabre, same people who make Snowrunner. Roadcraft is just a spin-off of this. Well, it's a spin-off of this and Construction Sim. Because there was a couple of people, designers or whatever, that went across from Construction Sim to like bounce ideas off all the game. So new maneuver guys now, passing a fuel station. Fuel up. Is Construction Sim any good? Yeah, it's not bad. I've not got the latest DLCs for it. I've only got base game. But if you like that sort of thing, building stuff, diggers, JCBs, excavators, the big mechanical cranes, yes, fucking, it's a lot of fun. It's more fun if you can get people playing it with you. I gotta admit, there was times when I was playing it and I was on my own. That's no fun. Although, while I'm streaming, I did open it up to everybody. But if you've got people playing with you, it's fantastic. It's a bit like Snowrunner and Roadcraft, to be honest. Playing it on your own, yeah, it's kind of fun, but playing it with people is fucking tons better. Same as any game, really, I suppose. Farming, trucking, no matter what you're doing, playing with friends is always better.
The only thing with construction sim, just be careful if you put it in hard mode, because you may spend 3 days digging a hole.
Only 3 days? Only 3 days? There was one thing that came out right after I stopped playing it, and I had it on hard mode for it. It took me 2 months to build a fucking underground park. And most of that was fucking digging the mud out to make the underground car. I earned a shit ton of money, though. I fucking earned a shit ton of money because I was digging the mud to make money. So I made more money in mud than I did for anything else.
It was the hotel one. That you spent like 3 days. You spend about 3 days digging stuff out to take it down to the level.
Tell you what was a good mission on that. I think it was an American map where you had to take the clock out of, or the bell out of, like a broken tower, and take it to the town hall to put in the town hall. That was a good mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the European map, I'd done everything on that map except the repeatable stuff. Before the DLCs come out. And on the American map, I hadn't quite got through everything yet, although my business was thriving. Guys, thank you very much for the likes over there on YouTube. Much appreciated. You guys are awesome. Depends on what friends you're playing with. I got some idiot I found on ETS, and now you won't leave me alone? Well...
Called a stalker. Matt's got one of them too.
There's a way to deal with that. There's a way to deal with that. Do the active dick while you're while they're on the road with you and crash a lot. Yeah, it's called the report button if they do. I don't use the report button that often, I really don't, because a lot of things that happen on ETS, if you just say sorry to the guy, normally you won't get reported, or if they sorry back, they don't report you. There's a lot of things you can get away with. Yeah, crashed into me, and I don't think it was on purpose. I think he plays keyboard and mouse. Well, you say that. Cam's played keyboard and mouse for... How long have I known Cam's for now? No point asking Tabs who's going out. How long have I been in the Discord community? 3 years, is it now? That I've known Tab? And Cam's has been a part of the community from the start. So I think we knew Cam's, and he was playing on keyboard for like a year and a half, maybe slightly longer. And yeah, never ever had a problem with his driving. Never ever had a problem with Cam's driving. And Cam's was on keyboard for ages. In fact, Cam's has only had a steering wheel for like 6 months. Tav is in... Yeah, Tav. The average Viking. Tav. It's an acronym of his name. It's the same with our VTC. Our VTC is Viking Transport Company, which is BTC. I know, clever we are. I watched him love his beard. So does somebody else, according to the radio earlier. Somebody coming in for did a request and said, Mention I love his beard. Okay. You love his beard. It's kind of safe. This is part 1. Part 2 is to get some service spare parts up to the lighthouse. Right, so we got to go over there now. Oh yeah. If I could jump right across, I'd go down, straight down over. Is it possible? Yeah, if I could get through the trees, it's possible. Otherwise, no. I like the Highland fish. I like the Highland map fishing expedition. Customize the main farm on it. Won't let me place. Got private axle, planning, manure spreader. That shit. If you have any problems with anything base game on that map, make sure you report it to Giants. Can only dream of having his beard. Well, if you're part of the side community and you end up going to one of the meetups, maybe he'd let you, I don't know, play with his beard a bit for a drink was free. Cheers, afternoon, young man. Still think you need to go Specsavers, mate. Don't forget to use code TAB at checkout. If they give you 10% off, let us know. We'll all start using it. What's that mod called with the band castle shed? Sorry for the bad English. I don't know, mate. With the barn and castle and the cattle sheds. To be honest, I think I use Cavalier Roy's sheds all the time now because A, you can have more animals in them, and B, the sheds that were on the map originally all broke. Damn, I missed the turn. I just missed a turn, Yatman. I was jabbering so much I missed the frickin' turn. Afternoon tips, how you doing, lady? Oh, no. There you go, right yourself, there we go. Good girl. Another one that holds equipment in the cow pen. I don't know, I don't use it, mate. I don't use that one at all. Like I say, for cattle sheds, I use Cavalier Roy's ones because I think they hold like 2,000 head of cattle, even though I don't really use that many cattle. I only really use a couple of hundred. Yeah, and there's a goat. Well, not really. It has its advantages and disadvantages. One of the disadvantages is it's really high off the ground. One of its advantages is it's really good on fuel. Oh, the cow sheds with the auto feeders, yeah, I don't like them. I mean, they've got their advantages. They're good and bad. Yeah, left. I'd rather just have a drive-in, drop off, and crack on. That's my way of feeding. The only time I really use the auto feeding ones is if I really want to feed my cattle TMR, and then of course I can drop the materials off to make it at the cattle shed, and it just takes what it needs to make the TMR. Okay, it's fine. Covered Roy have cattle sheds for it. Yeah, Roy has all sorts, mate. He's, I think it's part of, and I'm going the wrong way.
Most map makers have their own, like, cow sheds and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's part. I think. Yeah, I think it was part of one of his maps, and I've had the mod ever since. I think it was part of Riverview. I use a lot of people's mods that I know the person. So I've got Cavalier Roy stuff in. I've got veteran modding stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of. Although after I fall out of love with the Highlands map, which probably will happen sooner or later. Hopefully the Ebony Island will be out from Cavalier Roy, and we'll start another challenge map. I've got some ideas of stuff I want to do because of the fishing stuff. You know, I think, yeah, it'll take a while to set it up, like the fish food and stuff, but after you get it set up, I think doing the trout ponds will be fucking easy once you get the feeding situation sorted. And like I was just saying to Kev, it's only a case of
if you can fish in other ones.
Well, you should better put the fish ponds down. Manual fishing obviously might not be a thing, but you should be to still put the fish ponds down on all the other maps.
Yeah, but if fish are not programmed into them maps, it won't do anything.
Can only see.
The item the item needs to be programmed into that map.
Yeah, Roy'll have it sorted so it's in there.
And it's like some maps you can get like poppies and stuff like that, and I do like flowers and stuff. But it's not in a lot of them, so yeah, it all depends if they do decide to add it.
I seen one called Drummond Farm, or they Cavalier Roy. So what's Cavalier Roy's map so far? He's done Riverview, Mapo. He's done whatever that Irish map is that Minute's playing in a minute.
I meant to say Glenlithin, but it's
no, Glenlithin's yet to come.
I can never remember.
It was somebody else's map on 17, wasn't it? But they asked Roy whether he could revamp it for him, and he's brought out a standard map, and he's about to bring out a bigger map using every part of the outside of the map to make the map slightly bigger. The smaller one's already come out on Mod Hub. Oh, I'm guessing the lobby's gone a little bit shit because I'm getting a shit ton of lag.
Had the odd stutter from time to time.
Oh, I nearly had a full stop stutter just then.
I was the same. My truck just stopped, and then all of a sudden it shot forward.
Okay, okay, it's the whole lobby. It's not me. What map Cavalier Roy is? It's the Irish one. I forget what it's called. Brack says you can fish on any map whilst you have the DLC active, so there you go. What's that new one? That anybody know what that new one is? That Cavalry Royce revamped from 17.
Maybe Bally Springs, is it?
No, it's not Bally Springs. Bally Springs is that is an Irish map, but that's done by the Irish guys.
Yeah.
There's a group of them that brought that one out because they gave Taft that to play around with.
To be honest, since the Kinleague come out, I've never played in any other one.
Oh yeah, I got to admit the Highland map is gorgeous. It really does scream UK farming. Absolutely screams UK farming.
It's strange. I'm enjoying the struggle of like where I am just now for using limited stuff.
Oh, what do you think I do the challenges for, mate? I don't do the challenges because it makes life easy. I do the challenges because they're challenging, and I try and make them slightly harder every time. So this time around, I'll have all normal and with field destruction on, and then if I can get used to that, probably the next one I'll have seasons on, and then we'll go kind of everything. The seasons will be difficult for me. I've never done seasons and I had to manage the map myself. The season's going to be a difficult one for me, like really difficult.
Yeah, it's going to be one that I'll struggle with as well.
My English is making no sense. All coming in a confusing way. Just, dude, calm down, take it slow. You'll be fine. I used to have a guy come on the bus once, and he'd be so nervous when he came on. He used to, I don't know what to call it, jibber jabber when he speaks. So you'd get all nervous and go, and I used to go, calm, breathe, now say, and then he'd be fine. But it was just, if you didn't know what he had that thing, you'd be all over the place with him. But yeah, just calm down, take a breath, take it, even if you got to type it out, read it to yourself, and then hit enter. There's no rush. I'm here for a couple hours, mate. I can with fast typing keyboard. As big issue with me. People don't want me speaking like. It's fine, dude. Just take it easy. Just take it slow. Take it slow. It's fine. Totally fine. Now, like I say, just slow down, stay and read it yourself, and then if it looks fine, then whack the enter button, and then we'll try and decipher it from there. Yeah, and Tav, right, hey, don't want me to the streamer. No. Dude, nobody will ban you in this community for spelling mistakes. Like I say, if you just slow down, read it to yourself, and if you think it's correct, then hit enter, and we'll try and make the most of it. Yeah, nobody in this community will ban you for the way you're spelling. No, this community, other streamers. Yeah. Well, if the other streamers want to ban you, mate, that's, obviously we can't have any say on that. But yeah, nobody from this community will. Easy. And as you just saw there, the amazing lady Linda came in. Linda is an amazing person. She kind of very much brought iRacing to the community, and it's been a big big part of the community since. And she's took it within herself to take the Yoda row in iRacing, and she's fantastic at it. We got about our issues. My advice is that's the same as Matt said. Take your time. Yeah. Absolutely, Z. Absolutely, mate. Just take your time. Don't rush. Don't think you need to rush typing. And if you think you've done it right and you still hit enter, you know, we'll try and decipher it for you. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Problem. Random people streamers think I'm wrong way if I have English problems. Yeah. To be honest, mate, if they do that, you got to think to yourself, are they worth watching? You know, if all they're going to do is take the piss out your spelling mistakes, with you having, we'll call it issues, may not be, it's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Then yeah, do they really deserve your view? No, they don't. We're taking this to the lighthouse over near the storage and city, so we gotta go left. Right, sorry.
Rax did my cement.
Rax has done your cement, nice. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one, Linda. You know, if your main language is something else, of course you're going to have problems in English. Yeah, many countries have different ways of you using the words. I mean, I know for instance, you know, some sentences in Dutch, you know, are said backwards. You know, so just for instance, this isn't the way you say this, by the way, but like the way some things are said in Dutch is you'd to say in English is, see that, you know, I'm going to jump, but see that fence. But the actual line is, I'm going to jump over that fence. You know. Yeah, exactly. Can't work out my English, and English is my main language. You're from Northern Ireland, nice, and half Scottish. Oh, see a very confusing person then. He's from Northern Ireland, but he's half Scottish. He's a very confusing person. See, if you were the other way round, what the fucking news it used to call it? Oh, Billy Connolly, I think it was, used to say if you were Scottish but part something else, it used to say you were biologically perfect but economically misfucking placed. And if Mad Alex is around, it's fine. Him saying his proper name in chat, it's half in his actual name. So it was a thing earlier, guys, and then, well, it was a thing the other day, and then he took it into Minute Stream earlier. So I'm just making a funny out of it. Sorry, I'm only sitting here. Hey, Widowmaker, how you doing? That's how streamers work with me, by the random Twitch name. Says it from Northern Ireland, by the way. I'm speaking English the wrong way. Uh-huh. Hello, hello. I'm good. Just cooking my tea. Tea already? Jeez, that's a bit early. Right, so where are we going to get in here? So we're going that way. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you got to go up there, and you, and then down there, up and up there. No, 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 no. You won't. As long as I can decipher what you're saying, Stu, you won't confuse nobody, mate. You're fine in here. Consider this your safe zone. Nope, between 2 and 4 you do tea. Okay. Bit early for me, I'd be snacking. I really would want a snack. If I did tea between 3 and 4, I'd be fucking still eating at 9 o'clock. And me eating after 9 o'clock, that's me getting bigger. That's me going to bed on a full stomach, and yeah, that's me putting on weight, big style. Yeah, it's in over the bridge and take a left. And I'm home, full-time, small-time IRO farmer if they have... You're a full-time IRO farmer? Nice, mate. What do you farm? I imagine not much if you're, you know, small-time farmer. Maybe a few animals and stuff. I imagine that's about it. Unless you just got a few little fields which you like to do.
Don't leave us alone.
A bit of cattle, sheep, multi-poultry. Well, that's not fucking small, is it? 16,000 hens. Jesus. I've only got a small farm. Yeah, how much you got? 16,000 hens.
Wouldn't take up a lot of room.
Jesus, if that's what you call small, what the fuck do you call big? That's a few fucking chickens, mate. I imagine that you're not short of an egg or two. Oh yeah, I've got to go down and around to get into that, haven't I? Widowmaker, thank you for your streaking. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I bet. Sounds good anyway, mate. Sounds good. Imagine if you had to let all the them fuckers outside for a fucking walk around. Jesus, man.
To catching them again, it would be the bigger problem.
Well, the thing is, normally with you know, you sort of they learn to go in and out, so you don't really need to do that. But yeah. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Yeah, normally they just learn to go in and out themselves, so you don't really need to do that after a little while. How much water have I got in this thing? 600. Shit, I need some. Okay. Water. Water! I think water's on this one, isn't it, as well? Yeah, it's over at the reservoir. Oh, oh my god, it's this fucker. Okay, yeah. So I need to go up past the logs, keep going past, over the bridge. Oh my god, this is a fucking long drive. Have I got any water in the other one? You're going to go other one? Yeah, I got 2. 600 in this one as well. What the fuck? Okay.
How much do you need?
1100.
Put the two 600s together.
Okay. Brax has got a water thing. I think he's telling me nick some off him. Thanks, Brax.
There is another task. It needs water as well. There's 2 of them.
Can I nick the water off here? Transfuse? Is that the one?
Yeah.
It says the water tank's got nothing in, Brax. Brax, it says you're empty. Don't know why I said I'm a small-time farmer. Can't believe I would be IRO farmer. All the people from which can't work out what farming real is. Farming the countryside. People know what IRO farming is like. Scroft. Well, Scroff, when he does his IRO stuff, he's just a farm hand, so he goes and does things that they think he can do. It's no big, it's not a big secret what he's doing. He's just showing you kind of what real-time farming actually is. But he's not doing everything. Obviously, they're making light work with him and just, I don't know, making sure he can do whatever he can do, although he's willing to try quite a lot of stuff, which is great of him, and I like watching it. Really do. We have a big amount of cattle. And you started in 2016. Nice. Oh, we don't have a big amount of cattle. Everything's expensive. Oh, yeah, fuck me, man, yeah. I used to work on a farm. Well, I said farm. The guy I used to work for was a calf dealer. But we had a few other bits and pieces on the farm. Cows, sheep, obviously calves, pigs, greyhounds. Fucking, we had everything at one point. The only thing I haven't done a lot of, well, hardly any of, actually, is arable. And, before farm sim, I'd never done arable at all. In fact, I'd never even sat in a tractor. Closest I got to a farm vehicle is a quad. Cattle prices are so dear. Too expensive for top quality stuff. Yeah. Buy them young and rear them, mate. Buy them young and rear them, and at least you can condition them how you want. The whole calf only cost like 180, 200 pounds. Oh, back when I was working the cattle markets, Your limousines and Frisians and, your limousines and freaking Hereford's, they were all like 220s and stuff. And then you get your Frisians for like freaking 80 to 150, and that's for the whole animal. And then all you do is rear them yourself, innit? Put the money in the animal. And then you get it back when you're ready to sell or whatever. Take it to the slaughterhouse and get your beef back, innit? Uh-huh. Yeah, so when I used to work at the cattle markets, guys, I used to help in with the calf section. So they used to come into us at about 15 days old. Anything, well, in the calf section, anywhere between 15 days and I think it was 4 months. But even at that age, if they kicked you in the kneecap, they could break your leg. Absolutely break your leg. Cattle markets. What cattle markets you worked at? One's around near me. So Exeter, Hatherley, Exeter on a Monday. I can tell you the days as well. Exeter on a Monday, Hatherley on a Tuesday, Newton Abbot on a Wednesday, Axminster on a Thursday, and back at Exeter on a Friday. And it took me ages to get into Axminster to work there. But after a few months, they just suddenly decided that I was better at it than the guy they had. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, mate, there's a whole fucking area around here. Devon's got a shitload of them. In fact, we got that many of them. We knocked one down to make it into a financial shopping centre kind of a place, and we built a whole brand new one. Only cattle markets, no. Northern Ireland, Scotland, any in England. Oh yeah, fucking shitloads, mate. I suppose if you looked around, like, really closely at a map, you'd find one like every 30 miles. I would say. Every 30 miles, you'd find a cattle market somewhere. I mean, as you know, the English slaughter system, the way they deal with the animals and make the meat that goes into your cattle markets, is one of the cleanest in the world. Bastard. I fell over. I fell over. Sorry, many messages. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's our practice coming through. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thursday, I'm listening new form. I'm listening to something new form community every day. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry. Like you say, mate, just take your time, dude. Take your time. If you back up slightly, I'll pull you back up, Brex. Thanks, mate. Teamwork makes the dream work, peoples. You tell I fell over. Look at that side. I can shoot it up the arms. Oh. Didn't know I worked at cattle markets before. Yes, probably one of the first jobs I ever had. When I came back from the Netherlands, and the school board man basically said, "No point you going to school anymore. You've missed too much." I literally walked out of the town with a mate of mine, and we went to a local farmer and went, "You got any jobs?" And he went, "If you don't mind hard work and getting yourself dirty and stuff, yeah, start this weekend." And literally, that was the end of that story. You know? Spent the first couple of years of my life on a farm. Okay, we need to go down to the next, not the next junction, but the one afterwards, and pull the bridge over. And that was back in the day where you could buy a car for £50 and it would come with MOT and tax. Literally, the first 4 cars I ever owned was bought for that price, and they were MOT'd and taxed. Rex is like, that's going a long way. Yeah, but mine, this thing can't go through that area. You tried the map the minute it was on? I've not tried it, no. Oh, you ended up trying the map the minute it was on, okay. Look at that fucking trailer behind Brax bashing around. I need the other map. What other map's that, dude? You've not got the Highland DOC. Do you know something? I know somebody that won that you know, I did. I haven't, you know, I haven't, and you don't need it. Haven't tried out the map the minute it was on. Oh, the Irish map. Oh, you've got all the DOCs, okay. I forget what the fucking map's called. The Irish one that Roy brought forward from 70. It might, I mean, I think somebody said Drumard earlier. It might have been fucking Drumard. Okay. Wow, that looked odd. Oh my god, that looked weird. That looked like Brax fucking went through the bridge. I think we need to go straight across, and then take a right, and then another right, and straight across, then a right, then another right, then a left. How many good maps there are? There's tons. It all depends what you're looking for on a map. And also depends whether you're on PC or console. PC now. The Saxingham's a good map, but that's on... You can only get that off itch.io, off of Farms in Briscoe's page.
It's still not out for console.
Oh. I thought he put that through the mod hub, but maybe not.
He has several times.
Maybe there's been issues, and I don't know, because after he put the map out, a lot of his community, oh no, then he disappeared for a little while because he was getting a load of flack up a load of people, which is unfair, absolutely unfair. That a map maker gets flack over what he's done. You know, if you don't like what's on the map, don't use it. It's quite simple. You don't have to give somebody major flack because they didn't do something the way you wanted it to do. You know, it's not. Map modders don't just bring their maps out for the individual; they bring it out for everybody to enjoy.
I think a lot of it was they were making British maps, so they were doing them from scratch because there wasn't any.
That was close. Yep. Oh yeah. That's why I was hanging onto that tree for dear life. It was kind of like I'd been to the pub and had a skinful.
Was you falling in love with the tree, Matt?
I was a bit of a tree hugger. Otherwise, I was falling down. I was in and that seems too long. I was thinking took a long time. Uh-huh. Yeah, tabs in my streams. Yeah, mate. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And like I say, if you feel like what you're typing is getting a bit confusing, just slow down a bit. Like I say, slow down a bit, read it before you post it, and then, you know, we'll try and decipher it from there.
I think there is the added fact as well that Matt might not read it properly, but
And that. Yes, it's first time using an awkward keyboard. What's so awkward about it? Is it one of them origami ones? What are they called? One where they split them and make it so they can fucking comfortable. It's a fast typing layout. Well, just get yourself a new keyboard. Job done, sorted. I can't fast type. My keyboard's over here. I got no chance of fast typing. You're not used to technology. Uh-huh. Oh, guys, Luke is live on the radio. I just heard him then. So if you want to request something, exclamation SR-request followed by target and artist. We'll get your favourite songs on. He must have just got out of bed because he was on the radio at 2 o'clock this morning. I saw his show. Well, I didn't see his show. I saw the presenter booking line. You're a funny guy. I can't stop laughing. And the other streamers from Son of a Glitch. Well, it's the comical element that we try to bring to our streams. Classic. Summer 69. You know the good thing about doing it this way that I've done it is that, well, what I used to be able to do is once I fill up now, I'll be able to recover back. Go on. Go on. Go on, Brax, I'm right there. I just will collect some while I'm here. Get out the way.
we're on the map trying to figure out where he's going.
I'm going up to get water. But I'm there and Brax is there. And Brax has stopped to say, take some of mine. What's the point? I'm right there. Oh, apparently I'm full. That's right, I'm full.
Yeah, he probably filled you up while he was sat there.
Right, okay, so let's go through the Solace Bay now. So I've made it easy for myself. I'm back at the garage. That's why I brought this thing. Let me know what that map's called. Yeah, I will do when I figure out what it is called. Like I say, guys, if anybody know what map Minute was on, and I know it's the one that Roy brought forward from 17, and it was somebody else's map to begin with, and they asked Roy to update it to 25. If anybody know what that map's called, let me know, or let us know in chat. It was Dromard. Ah, yeah. Okay, it was Dromard. See you, man. It's incredibly dry today down here. Considering that we just had a shit ton of rain the last couple of days, today the air is just really dry and it's weird because it's not normally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I say, I'm waiting for Ebony Island for my next challenge. And I believe after that, he's doing Bali, bringing Bali Springs across. He would have brought combined counties, but the slot count isn't big enough that they give the modders. He's already told us that. Which is a shame, because out of all of them, that's the one that I was looking forward to if he could bring that across. Combined Counties was a fucking awesome map. Because it was basically 4 maps in one. It was 4 of his maps in one map. Oxy Dave. Yeah, Oxy Dave does some good stuff. Farms in Bristol does some good stuff. I mean, during 22, we were using a couple of, the 2 variations of the same map over there, which we thought would be a good idea to bring it across, but he didn't. He just made Saxingham instead, which is a great map. And one of the greatest things about Saxingham, yeah, it looks good, it plays good, but one of the amazing things, which, to be honest, I've never heard of somebody doing before, is capturing local bird song to input in the game. So if you've used Saxingham map, all the bird song that you can hear in the background is him out in the woods capturing it. Unless it rings out on a third party. Yeah, he might do. The Oaks in the... what was it? The Oaks in Vintage Oaks. Basically, it's a different variation of the same map. But both variations were great. I mean, we played the Oaks until it went wrong on multiplayer. We broke it. We were seeing equipment under fields. I know, weird, but it took ages to break it. And then Vintage Oaks, we said that we were going to use equipment pre-year 2000. And we found a lot of stuff in 22 that was pre-year 2000. And it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I spent a lot of time on that map. I spent 2 days doing sugar beet. That's how much I was enjoying it. And these sugar beet harvesters could only do, I think it was 3,000 liters a time, and then you had to empty them. So literally it was go up one line, empty it, come back, go up one line, empty it, come back. You're literally in and out of the harvester all the time just to do it. And I spent about a day and a bit doing that, and then the guys felt sorry for me and came and helped. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, mountains over there. Okay. So over there. Oh, we've got to go around the thing. So it's through the shortcut, take a right, over that one, and then we'll take another stab at it. Can't wait for the latest Oxy Dave map. Yeah, I mean, do you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for when Groff moves over to FS25 with his Farmhand series. Because he ain't done yet. That's still FS22. I believe.
Yeah, I think he's waiting on Oxy's new map to come.
Yeah.
Whitcomb.
I mean, to be honest, if you're watching the storyline, I'm not going to mention it just in case you've not got the episodes yet. But there's things happening which, there looks like there might be another move on the cards. I'm just saying. I'm just going to say that. That kind of is a spoiler without a spoiler. Afternoon, old boy. Dude, I'm young enough to be your son. Calling me fucking old. God help me, I'm not your dad. Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, got away with that one. Hey, Samara, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. You old fucker. People like Cephas 22, yeah. Wickham won't be out till next year. Yeah, they want to get it right, mate. They want to get it right. Yeah, they want to get it right because obviously when they get it right, if Scruff's going to move over to that one, obviously it's going to get a lot of fucking publicity in it if Scruff's doing his thing on it. Too early. Luke, don't do it. You can't do Christmas songs yet, mate. Way too early. 14 days, mate, and then we can do that. 2 weeks. Two weeks, and then we can do Christmas music. In fact, soon, should be really soon. I'm not sure when, but the Christmas station on the apps should be available. Normally comes out kind of about now to the 1st of December. Christmas in November? Of course Christmas is mentioned in November. That's when it should be freaking mentioned. Not like August, like the shops do. You know, if you're a shop owner, this is how your year goes. So straight after New Year, you go, it's Easter. Then you go, it's firework night. Halloween firework night. Then it's Christmas again. And that's it, literally how Halloween. Yeah, that's literally how your year goes. Easter, Halloween, fireworks, Christmas again.
Hello.
We would like our Baubles map, Herefordshire, but it will never happen. Our shop owner in this town of Monmouthshire, flooded out big time. Yeah, you guys have had a lot of rain up there, haven't you? I know my stuff. Well, I tried to. I tried to listen and you know, and take it on board. We've also had a lot of rain. Band Slam, how you doing, bud? Your fields are mucky, I can imagine. The fields are mucky down here, mate. One of the guys that comes in the similar radio chats, and he's in our community as well. He works on a pig farm down here, and yeah, the place where he works now is absolutely up to your fucking knees with it. No worries, Band Slam. Straight in and going lurking. You hear somebody in the background? Yeah, that's Kev. Kev's got an open mic. He's probably just gone toilet and forgot to mute it.
No, I'm still here.
That's right. So we could hear talking in the background, that's all, mate.
Need to see if I can do dinner in the boot. So,
Right. So. Okay, we could follow that around. No, that won't make any sense. Follow that up to there and take a left. Yeah, that's how you go that way, actually. Okay, so it's there, and then take a left over the bridge. We have four
I think there's a
supermarkets.
task for you activate, but I'm still doing a different one.
Okay, I'll look in a sec. There's 4 supermarkets down to Iceland and 3 others flooded out. Well, nothing much you can say about that, mate. If you guys run out of food, you'll have to call in the emergency services to fucking bring you some, wouldn't you? You can't get out to the shops. I'm gonna have to repair the wheels. Do I have a wheel? I do have a wheel. Wheelie wheelie. Ads, I'll be back. Oh, fine. Fuck for that. This map feels like endless driving for a single contract. That's the first thing we notice, mate. It's the first thing we fucking notice, trust me. Is the amount of driving you have to do on this map is off the charts. There is a lot of driving around. Painstakingly so sometimes. You know, you think, oh, I'll just do that. It won't take me very long. And you got to drive across fucking all 3 maps. And it's that kind of a deal. But I suppose that's how they wanted it. That's how they wanted it to feel on this map, you know?
I think they've done it because year 5's not coming out until 2026, so they're like, yeah, I'll keep them going.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it won't for us. I mean, we'll have this. I mean, if we can get us 3 on here for the next, I don't know, day or 2, it'll be done. For me. Need to use faster trucks? No. Faster trucks cause accidents, and that slows you down.
You want something
don't have to answer me. Taking. Does my wife play with the video games and stuff? She used to stream. She used to stream a lot of Destiny. She just lost confidence now to stream, but if she's feeling all right one day and I'm trucking or whatever, or farming, we'll try and get her into the stream. But we got her steering wheel, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to do much yet with her games yet until I get her stream deck in a farm sim stick, and then she'll be in a lot more. I let her use my equipment, and she's like kind of, I don't know. You don't want to play anything now until she's got that equipment. No, you're fine. If it's too personal, dude, I'll tell you. If it's too personal, I'll tell you. Uh-huh. It's nice seeing you lot on Twitch. Yeah, yeah. We enjoy being here. We enjoy being here. What the fuck? Sorry, Luke, I can't hear you, mate. You're too quiet. Your music's fine, but you're just so quiet as I can't hardly hear. What'd he say? Dude, stop. You don't need to apologize all the time. Just be you, and if they can't understand you, it's kind of them and not you. So don't worry about it. Trust me, I've had deaf people sing karaoke. Don't ask me how that works. Don't fucking ask. Literally, I've had a deaf person sing karaoke. They didn't make much sense, but they were enjoying themselves, so I didn't give a shit. I really didn't care. Right, let's see what's around. So, yeah, we got 2 there. That's it done. And that's done. Okay. Okay. Hey! Why didn't that come down there? Streamlets, have you gone to sleep? No, it's still there. Streamlets timers. Weird. Was that just no trader for the next job?
Yeah.
Okay. Delivery to the port in Solace. Wood.
It might cheap to do a task with no trailer.
So I've delivered wood. I don't care. 1 medium, 1 long. 1 medium, 1 short, or 2 short. This means 3 trips. It's fine. So let's get a truck. Hang on, what? 1 medium. We'll do the medium first. Logs. That do.
I'm doing long logs just now.
Oh, bully for you. It's a long drive. Oh, we've got one of them. Okay. Change onto that. No, the steering wheel's fucked up. It'll be alright once I cross the map. It does this now every now and again. Purvis right, everybody needs to... Yeah, exactly. Nobody's perfect. And if somebody says they're perfect, stay away from them. They're a fucking liar. Wow, Premier Kev, your wheels look like they're doing fucking flippity-dippities. That's probably not the technical term on that one, but hey.
That's not even me. I'm on a mountain map.
Okay, it's Braxton. Oh, they're alright now, but... Brax, which one are you doing? Because that's a medium and a short.
I'm doing preserving natural beauty.
Okay, Brax, are you doing delivery in the woods? Or delivery from the woods? If you're doing that one, medium and short, I'll go swap for the other short and that'll be that one done. I'm making planks. Okay, no worries. No problem, mate. Not a problem. There's some wood up. There's some wood up there, isn't there? Planks. How come you used to be a cattle market guy working for farming background? Now you used. It was just a thing as a kid, mate. You know, like I say, I went down to the farmer's place. Said, "Have you got these jobs?" And you know, it just progressed from there. You know, as a sub thing to augment my money. I worked at the cattle markets. I mean, none of it was very much money in them days. I mean, 6 till midday at a cattle market, they only gave you like 15 quid. It wasn't a lot of money. You know, 6 hours work, you only got like 15 bang. But it was better than just sat at the farm doing fuck all for like £10 a day, regardless of how much work you did. And I progressed from, well, at the cattle markets, working in the calf pennage. I mean, sheep was easy. All I did was basically unload the sheep go in their pennages, and then you run them up to the weighbridge and back again. That was it. That's all we had to do on a Monday. Tuesday through Friday, I did the same job at the rest of the cattle market. So literally, I helped with offloading, and then I was the guy that put the calves in the ring. So all I had to do was go grab the numbers in order and put them in. I think at Newton Abbott, I actually put them in, and I was the ring guy as well. So I put them in, took it out, and grabbed the next one. Yeah, it was a good thing. I mean, you know, obviously working with the cattle markets weren't a lot. Yeah, to be honest, I got more money helping the guys load their calves up, go find them and load them, than I did from the cattle market. I mean, each guy I helped normally gave anything between 3 and 10 quid, so I used to get more from helping people load than anything else. You seen the market called Exeter? Well, we used to have a really old cattle market, but now it's progressed into a brand new one. Yeah, so I used to Exeter, Atherley, Newton Abbot, Axminster, and then back at Exeter again. Need to know about stuff IRL? Well, I do try. Like I said, I do try. I know a little bit about a little bit, you know what I mean? But as soon as it comes to Arable, I know nothing. IRL-wise, I know nothing. The only thing I know about Arable is being sort of off the game. About vehicles? Oh, in this game, yeah. In this game, I've been playing it so much that, yeah. But I say I know a lot about vehicles. I don't know, probably Brax knows more about all the vehicles than I do. Oh, in real life. I was going to say, if it's about the game, Brax probably knows more about all the vehicles than I do. He plays with a lot more than I do. I just stick to the same vehicles. At the moment, I'm kind of passionate about electric vehicles having their place in society. And people go on about, oh yeah, but this costs a lot, that costs a lot, that costs a lot with an electric vehicle. Break your petrol diesel vehicle down. Costs just the same. People go, no, they don't, no, they don't, no, they don't. Okay, let's start with the basics. You know, the fuel. I said this the other day. Start off with the fuel with a proper engine vehicle. Crude oil into unleaded or diesel. What's the costing on the making? Shit tons. Just as much as an electric vehicle. Normally this fucking truck don't fucking get stuck on this bit. What's the matter with you? You've heard rumours about American vehicles. There's people complaining to me. To be honest, I think it's just inexperienced people that have never dealt with an electric vehicle automatically go, it's shit. They never had one. You know? And all I'm saying is give it a chance. Give it a chance. Yes, exactly, Linda. Exactly. Electric vehicles are great for if you're going shorter distances. When I say shorter distances, anything up to about 40 mile. If your commute's 40 mile, so 80 mile there and back, electric vehicle's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Because any electric vehicle, car-wise, should be able to get you 40 mile out, 40 mile back, no matter what you fucking do with it in between, should be able to do that. And then you just charge it at home, it's charged, and then you go again. Not great. No, it's not great for long distances, are they? Just lurking. Gotta make that energy too. Better be clean. But saying that, Linda's got an electric vehicle. I've got an electric vehicle. Pav's got an electric vehicle. And like we say, for short distances, you cannot beat the price it costs you to move that vehicle on a day-to-day basis. Because if you charge from home, like I said the other day, it costs you like 5p. Meanie's got one. It costs you about 5p to move the vehicle on a day-to-day basis. Now, just to go down the shops in a petrol car will cost me about £2. If your energy is made by a coal plant, it's not clean anyways. Yeah, but you're preaching to the choir, mate. Because how do you think you get your diesel or petrol? How do you think that gets from crude oil to diesel or petrol? It goes through a much more disgusting way of fermenting it. Exactly, it's the same. People seem to forget that. No, it goes through the same shitty way to go from crude oil to unleaded or diesel as the electrics does to get the electric. But what I'm saying is, for the average guy on the street to put fuel in his car to move the car, and for the guy that charges the electric charge car at home, the price difference between the two is extraordinary. Yeah, for the consumer, it's fucking brilliant. They'll start. They're guaranteed they will start doing that. Luke, how you doing, mate? Guys and girls, Moose and Man Luke, who heroically stepped in for Cool Kid during the charts the other day. When Cool Kid's computer decided to go, no, Putin says no. Although he didn't have the #1 song. Dreams in Heart Never Again. But guys, like the clip suggests, he also streams a bit, so make sure you go over there and find his freebie clips button. Yeah, it's all his buttons are free. Gilly Fry, you hear that? All Luke's buttons are free. He's away. Dude, are you going to upset me in a minute? You're going to upset me in a minute. Stop saying fucking sorry, man. Yeah, I know. I also know other ways to press the buttons. Oh, okay. That was fucking loud. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. I look like I need a piss as well. Hey, Mr. D, how you doing, mate? You won't do it anymore. Okay, that's good. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not angry with you. Fuck off, you cunt. I'm not angry with you. Just stop saying sorry for it, okay? You don't need to. You know you said you were fucking Northern Ireland kind of Scottish. You sound fucking Canadian now because you just keep going sorry. Oh, Kev, you're a cock as well. You're back. Good. Set that computer up for my daughter. A great little bit of kit. She will love it at Christmas. Hey, now I'm Canadian. Yeah, but you'll agree, Redcaster, you guys say sorry probably more times than you should. Because that's just kind of how you are as a people. Yeah. How's the shoulder? It's okay today. It was fairly horrible the other day after 2 hours driving on the Nuremberg Ring, and then yeah. On that Tuesday afterwards, I was doing my normal weeklies on iRacing, and then went to do the like the beginners league, that Linda hosts. And yeah, after that, I decided maybe if I'm tired, I shouldn't drive later on at night. Not because I'm smashing into people, although I did have a couple of accidents. It's just, I don't know. Pussy, fuck you. I just feel I can't give it my full attention. You learnt nothing good from school education? Neither did I. Sex ed was a lot of fun. Sex ed was too graphical. What the fuck's the matter with this truck, man? This truck never gets stuck on here. And all of a sudden today, it's both directions. It's the driver. Why? Mystic, you're not driving it, mate. It's fine. It'll go fine. And you can kiss my ass too. It got nerfed in the update. Oh, okay, that's maybe the problem of it. Okay. Hang on, and guys, slow down. Listen to what Brax is saying. It got nerfed in the update, so it's not as good as it used to be. You know what I think they've done to nerf it? Because this thing's got a low chin, I think they've made it a bit more of a chin hazard. So that on low ground, it really does bash and knock it around. Okay, who's giving them meat a good old rub? Yeah, boy. Still say it's the driver. It's my ass. Wow, is it that time already? Right, I'm going to just skip time forward, guys, and I'm going to go for a quick bio. And then we'll go to 5 o'clock. So, yeah, hopefully you'll stick around. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
For a quick bio as well.
Either back. Either back. Thank you for sticking around, peoples. Let's put some lights on. Right then. Where are we? We're here, Matt. We're here. Long message. Oh my god, what? How long? Holy shit. Okay. I'll reply to that one, shall I? And I can't turn that one up either. I checked, I can't turn that one up. That's how loud it goes. So I got to do this whole contract without using another truck. Oh. Okay. Well, the music finished then. Have I got to go? Oh, God. Oh, why am I going backwards on myself? The fuck? Oh, no, I'm not going backwards. What's that? I got to go to the other map, Matt. That's where you got to go. You got to go to the other map. You got to drive right to the end of this one, go in through the other one, and out the other one, and the other one. I know what I'm talking about. I know it seems like I'm talking absolute bollocks right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I know the plan. I know the plan. Put as many balls as you can. Once again, guys, we got Music Man Luke live on the radio. If you would like a song on, exclamation SR dash request followed by title and artist. The reason why I say title and artist is because some songs are made by various different artists. I mean, I had one requested the other day. I had 5 artists for the same song. But if you want a specific one, make sure you put it in. Today's stream has gone really, really fast. Really has. It's been a lot of fun too. It's been tons of fun. So while I was gone, Mystic asked if me and Kev was using the same toilet. So I answered back, we're holding each other and he's only jealous. And he was like, nope. Yeah, I bet you are, mate. Because otherwise you wouldn't have put it in chat, would you? Eh? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you bastard. So Brax, have they nerfed any other trucks? Or is it just this one? Did they do anything to the Atom? Atom could end up being my new favourite truck. What did they nerf? They nerfed this truck. They made it a little bit worse. They bust some other ones. Okay. So they made this one a little bit worse. And they made a few other older trucks a little bit better. Going left. You gotta love the cab in this truck. Look at it. Hi. Can't see you. Hi. Bouncy, how you doing? There's still a long way to go, guys. I still got to go all the way to the port once I get through to the other map. At the moment, I'm just hoping I can get to the fuel station. I mean, I might have to use every bit of fuel I got on me to get there, but we'll get there. All good here, playing Farming Sim on a friend's server. Nice. How you playing it? You playing one farm, makes all the money, joint kind of a deal? Will you... I know some servers play, everybody has their own little bit of farming kit and stuff like that. I mean, for instance, I say we as the site community, have 2 community farms. One of them is on Montana ×4. That's a PC only map. That one is basically one farm and everybody just pitches in and does everything. And Saxingham, and that's basically the same. But Saxingham, I think they got seasons on that. But if you want to be part of it, guys, join the Discord, !SOAG. Create a ticket and ask to be in the community farms. We also run a VTC for trucking. That's American Truck or Euro Truck. And again, if you want to be part of that, you can go do it in a different way. You can go to the Truckspot for that one, or Exclamation VTC in chat. We'll give you the Truckspot link to be able to fill in the application. But again, if you try and join the VTC, you need to be in the Discord. So you need to be over 18. Because that's the rules of the Discord. We're an adult gaming friendly Discord. Where we say as SOAGs, guys, we're not friends, we're family. Thank you, Mimi. For those 2 links. Three links. There you go, guys. That'll tell you all about it. Mackers is moaning because Finley volunteered him to do some shows, and Mackers knew nothing about it. I think that's the biggest laugh. No, I'm warm. I'm super duper warm. In fact, I'm so warm I've got a fan on. Thank you for lights off. Yeah, I'm so warm I've got a fan on, and I've turned my heating back off again. Last week it got cold and I stuck the heating on, but it's got warm again now, and so it's too warm for the heater, so I turned them back off again. Bit of a pain in the ass since we've got night storage heaters. Uh-oh. Crazy, crazy. Stick by the ocean. Ooh. Go fucking crazy. Yeah, it's not that one. No, I've just sung. Because there is a non-radio edit version that says go fucking crazy. And yeah, he's not allowed to play that. To be honest, I need to have a look through my Cake by the Ocean just in case mine says that. Yeah, so the non-edited version says go fucking crazy. And the radio version says go crazy crazy. Cake by the ocean. Boom. I think we're going to have kebab or tea, which means I need to order soon. Cake by the ocean. Boom. We have a sharing kebab. We have a family kebab, and it's fucking massive. I mean, it could feed 4, but it just does the 2 of us for 2 days. But for that much food, it's cheap. It's like 24 quid. Go fucking crazy. Cake by the ocean. Where's this frickin'... Oh, thank fuck for that. I was just about to say, where's the frickin' thing to? Getting worried then I was going down the wrong road. Ooh. Only thing is, there's still a long drive to go in this map to get to where I'm going. Because it's down at the port. Cake by the ocean. We did. And they've changed the way you donate it too, guys. I think there's I don't think there's no longer a donor line. You do it all through the SR shop. And I think if you want to be really funny, there's even socks with Radio J's face on them. No, I haven't got any. So guys, we're getting to the back end of the stream, the last 40 minutes or so. Tomorrow we'll be probably doing a bit of iRacing, and then if we've got any time left over, We'll be doing some maybe firefighting sim. 1 or 2 missions on that. Yeah, tunes, Luke. Tunes, mate. Hey, Luke, did you see the write up earlier? Reminds me of doing discos with this song. Right. Yeah. So earlier in chat, and he goes, I hope you'll all excuse me. I've got a few IRO things coming, and Mackers is going to cover my show. And Mackers was like, "What? What do you mean I'm covering your show? You didn't ask me." I'd be like, you can fuck off now, mate. Go ask somebody else. Ask me first, and then fucking broadcast it, Finley. I'd be like, you asked me first before you broadcast it, dude. I mean, it was only in chat. It was only in the listener lounge, but still. I'd still be like, fuck off. Ask me first, dude. I know. I know. To be honest, the only real guaranteed day I'm normally on is a Monday. And normally about 10, 11 o'clock, somewhere there. And I don't know which until I get through my day. You should get a permanent morning show. Yeah. Maybe I could plan some shit then, can I? Yeah, no worries. Got to put his radio head on for 30 seconds. Because it's coming to the end of the song. I'm just a love machine. No, I'm not. No, I'm definitely not. Can't be a love machine. It'd be overdone, and I'd be, I don't know. If I was a smoker, I'd be under the cigarette by now, like 20 times. And that's just during the course of that song. Literally, if I last more than 2 minutes, I couldn't think of anybody. I can't believe I said that. Name. That's my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Stop hitting the post, Matt. You know one will get jammed in your fender in a minute, and it will send you into oblivion. Stop fucking hitting them. Why? Hang on a minute. What? Oh, it is going back. It's just going back really slow. Thought some of the chat and settings had changed then. So, recommended settings if you're playing on controller, guys, is change your settings to wheel. That way, when you let go of the stick on your controller, your wheels return to center. If you keep it on controller, they stay where they are. Or they used to, anyway. Or you could do a Linda. Linda has a control pad, which she swaps out her, I think it's her left thumbstick, and puts a wheel on it. she's got a thumb wheel. Yeah, that's definitely what they've done. They've made the hit box for the chin on this truck lower. Yeah, it's definitely what they've done to try and slow this truck down a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still got the power. It's still got the grunt to get through all the shit. It's just when you go on an incline or over some rocks or something, like you saw me try and get out and it got stuck both ways, they kind of make the hitbox for the nose, which is low slung anyway, even lower. So they kind of go, fuck it, yo. Right, let's at least try and get one more load done before the end. We'll see if the atom can take small logs. If I didn't have to go so far, I'd try the Taiga. If the Taiga had a small log thing. The only downside with the Taiga is it's quick, but it uses a lot of fuel. Because it's quick. Alright, let's put that one back as it should be, and then we'll try the atom. We'll see if the atom's got a small log bin. Alright, so putting this one back is sideboard bed and the crane. That's putting it back as it should be. So atom. Do you have small logs? Yes, you do. Right. Let's go back across and get some logs. We should be able to do one more run. Why have you suddenly gone fucking left side over? That's kind of weird. Where you gotta go? Everything's in, everything is free. All you need is positivity. If we got enough money left over, I need to have a word with the wife about yeah, my iRacing membership, because yeah, it's Black Friday this coming weekend. Even if I can only get a year, it'll save me about, I don't know, 20 quid. And 20 quid's 20 quid, isn't it? As we like to say. Knocks it down, I think it's $65, which is what, 50 something or other pounds. Timbuktu. Me and you. Spice up your life. There is a race coming up December the 6th. If anyone wants to do it. I think it's a 3-hour. GT3s. I think you need to be a C license though. Jiggy. Might attempt to do it myself. And of course, December the 6th is, I think it's the first day of Mission Motorsports. I think it's Mission Motorsports. 24-hour of Silverstone, which will feature which will feature a lot of our very own people in our community. It will feature Linda Racing, the Average Viking, Mr. H, Magoo, and somebody that a few of you people probably never heard of, Paddy. And Paddy in Enduros is an absolute fucking machine. Paddy will literally, he's the type of person that will literally get up at 10 o'clock and do a 6-hour stint on his own. That dude is a machine. Right, we should get one more run done. And I can't use a trailer, I'm not allowed to. Thanks to Kev. See, everyone thinks Kev's such a nice guy. I'm just trying to get a rise out of him now because he's a dick. He's obviously got me on mute. You're a delight. You're not a fucking angel delight. I know that for much. Angel delights taste better. So guys, about 25 minutes of the stream remaining. Hopefully we'll get this job done in time. Otherwise I should be dumping it on the side of the road and raiding out anyways. Depending where the guys are, of course. So Brax, I see you in the garage. If you don't think you can do anything in 25 minutes, thank you very much for your help today, dude. You've been amazing. Oh no! Fucking hate this fucking game for that. I really do. So, for those new people, what it just happened is I've gone to change gear and put 4-wheel drive on while I was still in the box, and it's gone, love you, bye. I'll finish this part of the run, then I'll hop off. No worries, mate. Brax is back out. Just testing some the new updates. Okay. Oh, this is a banger. This is a banger. I keep forgetting to play this one too. To be honest, I like the tune more than I do the words. I just like the yay. If they could just do the song with that and a few other small bits and pieces to break that bit up, I'd be happy. I wonder if they've buffed the fuel in the 612 Mastodon as well, because it used to go a similar distance to this, very similar. Even though obviously in the thick stuff it kind of uses a little bit more, but they tend to go about the same amount of distance with the reserves and stuff. Just wonder whether to nerf that, considering how far I went then, and I was almost Desperado on fuel on the normal tanks anyway. See, that's how the Mastodon used to get over that. No need for winching, no need for nothing, just straight over the top. Thank you, bye. So yeah, guys, tomorrow a bit of iRacing. We'll see what races we got first. If we've only got the one, I'll do the one. I'll do my little one in private, and I don't know. We'll find something else to play for the day. After today, I shouldn't be very far away from being able to activate my dare drops for FS25. If that happens, tomorrow we'll be playing farming for definite, and working through the dare drops. Kev's away. That means he finished his trip. Two medium planks left for the natural beauty task. Nice. Nice, nice. Hopefully we'll be quite near the end of this next stream. Probably one more stream and it will be very much near the end of finishing this map. Whoop. I already don't like the start of this song. Already don't like the start of this song. Why? Is it somebody else singing Queen's song by Queen? Sorry. There's just certain people that shouldn't take songs. Even if they had permission. It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody in karaoke doing Whitney Houston or Michael Jackson. No, just don't. Just fucking don't. Plenty of planks at the sawmill. Nice. Well done, guys. Well fucking done. Plus me as well. Cheers, mate. What a dick. What a dick. On my way to Mars and a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. I like it out of bounds. See, I told you, another person singing it except Queen just sounds weird. I know, you're going to say, wait, but you can't sing. Whoever's going to October's meetup will fucking find out when Nightmare Gaming puts on the fucking karaoke. Scout 800 is now a fun scout? Okay. tell you which scout I really like using in the, you know, sometimes I don't get to use it enough. Is that ACCW something or other? It's just like all numbers and letters. That's not a bad scout. I mean, it's not great, but it's not a bad scout. Hey, Grizz, how you doing? At least you don't get called Motloaf. Good one. It got a big buff. What? The ACC got a big buff. What? So it's actually worse than it was. Wow, it wasn't that great to begin with. It was an okay scout. It wasn't great. All right, having an afternoon fish simming and bean. Oh, you've been lurking. Okay, I was gonna say you've been, and then I didn't see the last word. The 800 got a big buff. So, in my eyes, a buff's a downturn, and a nerf is an upturn. So, if it got buffed, then they made it worse. If they got nerfed, then they made it better. So if it's a big buff, then oh shit, what do they do with it? So did 800 get nerfed? Because it's better than it was. Or is it the other way around? Am I thinking the other way around? It's nerf good, it's buff good and nerf bad. Buff is boost, nerf. Ah, okay, yeah, so I'm backwards. Also curious if you've seen anything after what discussed after the other day settings. Yeah, I've kind of got used to mine, so it's too much to change, and then if I don't like them, change back. Thanks anyway. I'm just going to stick with mine. I mean, what you sent over was a lot. And plus, I've just changed the wife's settings on Euro Truck to those settings, to my settings. So the trucks act exactly like I know. Another one behind, and I do one shout out, who let the dogs out? No Baja boys. No ha boys. So, without fueling up, if I can get to the fuel station in the mountain region with, I don't know, 50 litres to go, it'd be about the same as the other one. It'd be about the same as the Mastodon. Some other scouts got new suspension. To be honest, they needed more than fucking suspension. Did they do anything to the Jeep? The Jeep, I think it's the Jeep Wrangler that I use sometimes. That's a good scout. They probably nerfed that fucker. And the Land Rover, the older one, that was pretty good too. Most of it, game tweaks, that works with the wheel, most settings of them. Had a long time, I understand it, yeah. Chris, you can do it. Put it in trucking chat. Just put it in trucking chat. Say, here's the settings I use for Moser and in game. If anybody wants to use it, you're welcome. Odor as in the non-deal. Okay. Yeah, the Jeep and the Ranger at Land Rover is both DOC trucks, aren't they? Right. I think, guys, instead of doing anything else, we're just going to leave it there. So I'm just going to park this up at the side of the road and turn the engine off. And I think we're just going to leave it there because it's going to take me about half an hour, 40 minutes to get right across this map and the other map. And more to come. As long as they do it in the right way, Brax, you know what I mean? It'll be fine. You know, as long as they nerf them all in the right way, I think it'd be absolutely fine. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That's all we got time for. You guys on YouTube, once again, thank you very much. And I shall say goodbye to you first. So, love you, bye.